Yeesh. 2 soul hacks this quick, huh? Who'd have thought?
Ringo? You can't mean...
Are you going to bring Milady back? Like you did with me?
Think about it this way. We know Arrow's death is somehow related to the end of the world. Arrow was trying to protect Milady. But what if we assume the trigger is not Arrow's death, but his failure to complete his mission?
I can't authorize this. We don't even know if there were any consequences from the last soul hack.
It'll be fine. I think I've got the hang of it.
That's not the issue here.
This is just to be safe. We need to be thorough, and that means cutting this thing off at every turn. And not only that, but I agreed to help Arrow protect Milady. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Understood. I'll keep watch. Can I ask you to do the same, Arrow?
Right.
Ooh, another soul hack. I wonder if she'll be able to do it.
Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go. Process complete.
This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together. Ah, such beauty. And so mournful too. Just like him.
Sure, you're the main squeeze of the man in the mask, but you're endable, expendable, so hope you brought a casket. Oof, zip, talk about a fall. RS has got you with your back against the wall.
here. Not until I know the truth.
A lot easier the second time around.
And you are?
Relax, lady. You don't have to glare like that. My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion. I'm a super intelligent being born from the sea of information, and I'm here to stop the apocalypse.
And what does this super intelligent being want with a dead woman?
Well, Milady, how about I show you? Just come with me, and we'll go back.
I'm dead, you simpleton. There's no going back. Why are you even here anyway?
I'm gonna save the world.
That's more than the world deserves.
Okay, guess it's gonna take a little more than that. So that's it? This is where you die, and you're okay with that? Because it sounded to me like you had something you still needed to do. You were running away. You wanted to survive. So take my hand, Milady, and you can survive. You'll get one more chance to make things right.
Hey, she's back! I guess it's true. Ion really is something else.
So, Ion is a non-human being born from a bunch of information, and you're like a splinter of it. That much I get.
Milady's like whole character is so cool. She's like, she looks like a kind of like a punk style of, if you took like punk and girly and like put it together. She looks so sick. Even like the roses on her earrings and her whole design, all the character designs in this is so good and so just like awesome to look at.
Explains how I'm back from the dead. What I don't understand is why you're here.
Wait, Milady! We're not with Phantom. We're here to protect you.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
Right, so, I'm actually with Yatagarasu. My being with Phantom was all an act. These two here are helping me with my mission.
Yatagarasu? Then you're still my enemy.
Only if you're still a summoner for Phantom. They're after you too, aren't they? Doesn't seem like either of us is in the best spot.
Wait, so he was sent by his group to come and protect Milady, but Milady doesn't even know who they are or why they're trying to protect her?
Could you even go back to the Phantom Society at this point, Milady? I think it'd be kind of hard.
What's your point?
I'm saying we can help you. And it's not like we're asking you to spill your soul, so why not hear what we have to say? If your only concern is what you'll get out of it, that's fine. Even if you decide to act alone, a little more info couldn't hurt, right?
I suppose I'll take you up on your offer. For now.
Then, it looks like Milady's safe and sound.
Sure took a lot of effort, though.
Now then, we'll want to go over everything we've learned so far. That should help us get a better understanding of the situation. There's still way too much we don't know. Like about covenants and how you two factor into all of this. For now, we should get out of here. This place is dangerous. But where should we go?
If you need a place, I've got a safe house I've been using. We should be free to talk there.
Thank you, Arrow. Let's hurry then.
Let's return to the entrance and head back to the safe house. Alright, that was pretty sick. I always love the animation when they do the soul hack. It looks like there's something over here. What is this? A new portal has been unlocked. I guess we can come back here then now. Okay. It's locked and cannot be opened. Oh, I thought... Okay. I guess we just have to go back the way we came. Instead of going forward, I thought maybe we would go forward to the safe house, but we just gotta go all the way back. I wonder... There's other portals, so I wonder... Let's see if I can figure out how to use the map system. Menu one dash. Maybe it's in the menu. No, it's not. Let's see. It says you can move the map, which is fine, but how do we like open the map? Nope, that's the log. That makes it bigger. I don't know. Alright, we'll just run back for now. I'll have to figure out later on how to use that. There's an enemy.
Let's keep focused and win this.
Oh, that was pretty cool. So we got the advantage there.
They want to fight? Let's go.
Alright, let's use Bufu on this monster. Nice, we took it out pretty easily, and then we can use Zio on this one. Just get some items and some money. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see, we have to go this way, yeah. Okay. So I guess we just have to go all the way where that dot is at the bottom of the map. So we're just gonna follow the map here. But I hope everyone is doing well and having a great weekend. I'm really excited that we started this game. Oh, here's another monster. So let's take them out. So far, I just love the way that this game looks. And it plays really well too, honestly. So here comes the Sabbath. Nice.
Just had to get in the way.
Okay. Let's keep going back. Okay. Okay, now we have to go... Oh, there's another one. Is this the right way? Yeah, this looks like it's the right way to go.
Booting summoning program. You're in for it now.
Okay.
Access thunder.
We use lightning or thunder, and then we will just we'll just attack. I think we're gonna try to save his 8 MP,
Out of my way.
and then we'll just do a stack for the other one for the Sabbath.
Russia. Here goes nothing.
Okay. It took a lot. That did a lot of damage. Honestly, it's crazy.
Let's go.
All right, we're just going to attack.
Ringo.
We should be able to take it out with a Zeo here. Yeah. We have a medicine we can use as well. If we see another enemy. Alright, let's keep going. We have to go up here and around. I don't know how to pull up the full... Oh, there's another enemy. Okay. Let's see. We can... Let's see. Small... MP, HP, 80... Let's use a life stone. There we go. That should be fine. We'll probably have to fight this one. Oh my gosh, there's another one. There's like 2 of them. At the same time, that was kind of nuts. They just both came at the same time, I guess. Okay. We're still trying to save on MP. Because we just are trying to get out of here, so...
What's the plan? Looks like a depth.
We'll use Zeo.
Too late for regrets now. Charge!
Okay. They're going to attack. So they heal themselves when they use that attack as well.
You're in for it
Looks
now.
like it'll work.
Okay. Let's take this one out and then keep on going.
I was just getting started.
We'll try to, if it's still... Okay, it's not there anymore. I was gonna say, if the one is still laying there, we're just gonna try to run away from it. Just because we're trying to save as much MP. But, oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Alright, we have to face this one. I don't think we can go around it.
Alright, let me see.
Let's go ahead and use Bufu here. It's gonna be the last of our MP, but we're almost around the corner, so...
Accessing data.
Got this, Ringo.
Too late for
Just take it out a little faster.
Charge!
There we go.
I was just getting started.
I was just getting started. Okay. It's right over here. See, there's the access point right there that we could have switched to, but I can't figure out how to get to the map right now, I guess. Alright. Ooh, this is cool looking, this map. So we're traveling to the safe house. So let's go going. The story so far, the Covenant has... Oh, okay, I guess that was just a little loading screen.
really what I expected, but it's not bad.
Yeah, this is a nice little, like, setup, honestly. It's really cute, cozy. He's got a whole gaming setup in the back out here. he's a real streamer. That's what he's really been streaming out there. That's cool.
Glad you like it. Fig, Millie, feel free to make yourselves at home, too.
Thank you for everything, Arrow.
Okay, let's get right into it. Arrow, you were trying to save Milady because of that light form thing, right?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now, is there? Yeah, that's right.
The Covenant came out of Milady and then went into me.
Of course. It's because I died.
I get that these Covenant things are important somehow, but I'm only just now starting to wrap my head around it. Can you tell me more about them? You two are devil summoners after all.
Alright, this is my understanding of it. Covenants are like a big source of energy, and they've been passed down from soul to soul for generations. Supposedly, these Covenant holders wield great power.
What kind of power?
Well, simply put, possessing a Covenant awakens the holder's latent abilities. In some cases, it can even spark, well, evolution. They say there's a total of 5 Covenants out there. Having one is powerful as it is, but the effects would only go as far as the individual could take them. Now, if someone were to possess all 5, then that'd be something else entirely. Gather up all 5 Covenants, and you could...
You could what?
You could call forth what's known as the Great One, a being prophesied to bring ultimate destruction to the world as we know it. That's what they say, at least.
That's probably that hand that we saw in the vision at the beginning of the game that they're talking about. So if they get all 5 of the Covenants, they can summon that hand to destroy the world. Huh.
Summoning this Great One is Phantom's top priority. Am I right, Milady?
Please. You don't really need me to confirm that, do you, Mr. Double Agent? If the holder dies, the Covenant gets passed on to someone else. As a result, there's almost always some sort of conflict surrounding them. What a surprise.
I see now. So when Milady died, the Covenant found a new owner in Fig.
These Covenants and this world-ending Great One you mentioned. I believe these may be the seeds that make Ion's prediction come true.
Gotta be. Considering we're trying to stop the end of the world, the Phantom Society's shaping up to be a pretty big obstacle.
Agreed. And now that we know their intentions, we must protect this Covenant inside of me at all costs.
That's going to be a problem for me.
Forget it, Milady. Our summoning abilities are... changed. We don't have control over our demons. Ringo does. We think it might be due to the soul hack.
Excuse me? No one told me about this.
Don't look at me.
Oh, okay, so we can choose what to say here. And we can actually, like, up our soul leveling. There's still Ion enhanced summoning, or there's no reason to blame Arrow. I think we should go with there's still Ion enhanced summoning.
You can still summon through me, however. Do you think you can make do with that?
I'd rather you just give me my summoning abilities back along with my Covenant. Can you do that?
Not right away, no. You owe me for bringing you back to life. Just think of this as a little collateral for the time being.
That's not a terribly good deal for me, is it? Way I see it, I'm basically your slave. You don't mince words. I like that. Still, I'm afraid I can't back down that easily.
What exactly is the Covenant to you, Milady?
I don't think I need to explain why the Phantom Society needs summoners, do I?
Right. So you're after the end of the world too, huh?
Hey, Ringo. Mind if I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Ion aren't human, right? So why was the Covenant passed on to Fig? What are you, really?
We agents of Ion are highly intelligent beings born from a sea of information. By installing an ego into a simulated human body, the foundation is laid for a soul to develop alongside it.
So a machine can have a soul?
Is that so strange? Your bodies are practically machines too, albeit fleshy ones.
Even for our kind, there is still a lot about the soul that remains unknown. Like where they come from, or what they truly are. We're no experts either. But the self-evident truth is, should one accurately recreate a human body and provide it with a means of control, then a soul will naturally take root.
In other words, it's not just this mechanical shell, or rather, this body at play. It's a complex chain of different physiological reactions that shape the soul.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Okay, then we're supercomputers trapped inside grandfather clocks.
Yeah, she always talks in like the most convoluted ways, like because they're technically like AI. So when she gives answers, she gives like the definition form basically. So yeah, I definitely feel Arrow on that. It's like, what are you even saying right now? And she's just like, oh, we're just trapped inside grandfather clocks. And her sense of humor is just really funny to me.
In plainer terms, our origins may be different, but we are more or less the same as humans.
The trade-off is, in this form we can't operate at Ion's full power, nor do we have access to massive amounts of data like we used to. Ah, I see. I guess that's why they said this form was the most ideal for our mission. Can't really soul hack if you don't have a soul yourself, can you?
Oh, that's right, Ringo. I meant to tell you earlier, but I've made a new discovery. It's about Target Alpha, Ichiro Honda.
If I remember right, that's the famous computer engineer. What about him?
Fig was acting separately from me at the time. She was trying to protect Onda just as I was trying to protect you, Arrow.
The mission was a failure, but I managed to restore the surveillance camera footage. I found a video of what happened in the 24th Ward Municipal Tower.
And?
He was killed by someone named Iron Mask.
Oh, so Iron Mask is the bad guy, and Milady was with him. They were having romantic relations with Iron Mask, and so maybe she knows something.
Did you say Iron Mask?
Seems like he's a big
Leader
plot
of
of
Project
him.
C finally makes his move.
Yeah, he seems like he's gonna be a big, like, he might be like the main bad guy. We don't know yet, though.
It was him.
So, you know him. Or well, I guess you would, seeing as you two are together.
You are?
He called himself Iron Mask. Are you absolutely certain?
Let's take a look at the footage. Outputting video.
The plot thickens.
impressive. I can't imagine how many security measures were in your way. You're no mere trespasser.
Ichiro Honda, I presume. The greatest computer engineer of our time. It's a pleasure.
And you are?
I am the leader of Project C. You may call me Iron Mask.
A bit on the nose. Was Black Suit taken? Or are you a prisoner broken free? Well, it's fine. You're welcome to celebrate with me, Masked Man. So is your little wallflower. It's complete.
A system to shatter the status quo, with a perfect name to shake the very foundation of academia. The Omni System. Glorious, isn't it? Can't you feel its power?
But now it's finished, and I'm done with it. If you're a thief, then go ahead and take it.
You've designed a masterpiece, Doctor. The Omni System will uplift mankind to new heights. Alas, I'm afraid your part in our grand pageant ends here. We want something quite different from you.
I should have known. If you don't want my creation, then you must be after me. Well, what dwells within me? You want the Covenant.
Ah, you're already aware.
You do know I'm a genius. Say, Masked Man, one last tip. Call it a parting gift from a genius. No one can control the future. Iron Mask.
At least I have a future. Goodbye, Ichiro Honda. Your covenant served you well, but it will serve me far better.
So that's it. Ichiro Anda was a Covenant holder too.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. So he was a Covenant holder also, but his was a different color than Milady. Milady was like yellow, and his was like a reddish color. And did you notice after the Iron Mask's assistance was like eating it, he got like a boost or some kind of, he started like freaking out and his body was glowing, so it did affect him, but it didn't really affect Fig that much, maybe because like they're just AI and they're not like human. So that's really interesting.
And we got a good look at Iron Mask. Plus, whatever that freaky, murdery guy was.
The guy that tore out Anda's covenant, you mean?
Strength like that definitely isn't human. Maybe it's some new species of bear or something? Milady, you were on Iron Mask's team. Know anything about that?
Not really. All I know is he called that thing Zenon. He also referred to it as a vessel for the Covenants.
A vessel for the Covenants, huh?
It seems he lacked the power to fend off their attack.
Say, Milady, if you and Iron Mask are an item, why is he after you?
Ringo, what would you say to working together? You help me meet with Iron Mask.
What's in it for me?
I'll help you prevent this end of the world or whatever you've been going on about. And I'll give you all of the Covenant holders' names. Deal?
You sure? I thought you wanted the world to end.
Some things take priority.
All right then, Milady. It's a deal.
So she seems like she's having a change of heart, maybe, or I don't know. There's a lot of character development happening.
Rather quick to trust, aren't you?
Not at all. But we both benefit from this. And for now, that's all I need. Speaking of which, I'm hoping we can count you in too, Arrow.
Sure. It's not like I don't have stakes in this.
All right then. It's settled. Let's all just try to get along from here on out.
Okay, so we can say, what did I just say, or I guess you can't cozy up right away. I kind of want to boost Arrow now. So I'll say, what did I just say?
You call that getting along? Arrow, did you do something to her?
No, at least, I don't think so.
Oh, really? Yatagarasu never did anything to interfere with the Phantom Society's plans?
Well, that's nothing new. Phantom and Yatagarasu have been at each other's throats for forever.
I hate it when humans act like this. Hey, Milady. Maybe try to look at Arrow as his own person, rather than as a member of Yatagarasu.
I suppose I can do that.
On to the main topic. Milady, if you could go over the Covenant holders for us.
Right. These are the 5 people the Phantom Society had marked as Covenant holders. First is Iron Mask, leader of the Covenant Recovery Project, or Project C. He's a Covenant holder as well.
The Covenant Recovery Project.
How is the Phantom Society able to identify these individuals?
A Covenant holder can detect another simply by looking at them. A quick glance in their direction is all it takes. Coupling that with the organization's power, the Phantom Society has been able to identify Covenant holders for a long time. Up next, we have Ichiro Honda, our late computer engineer. He held a Covenant, but had no summoning ability. Going off the security footage we just saw, his Covenant is currently being held by that man, Zenon.
This means Iron Mask is in possession of at least 2 Covenants at this time.
The third Covenant holder is a Devil Summoner, Mangetsu Kuzunoha. I imagine a certain someone here knows a lot more about him than I do, though.
He's one of Yatagarasu's top Devil Summoners, and one of the key players in protecting this country.
There you have it. The fourth is a man named Saizo, who operates out of Karakacho. He's a freelance summoner who's had dealings with both Yatagarasu and the Phantom Society. And lastly, our fifth Covenant holder was me, though that's clearly not the case anymore.
That's the one I currently have.
Interesting. So there's 5, and we know 3 out of the 5 already who have the Covenant ability.
So many of them have switched owners in such a short time. It's kind of hard to follow. Hang on a sec. Does that mean Iron Mask was targeting those 2 Covenant holders at once?
If that's true, then the others could be in danger too. Milady, any idea where Saizo might be?
Word is, he's typically hanging around Bar Hydrant about this time. It's over on Shinsando Street.
Then that's where we gotta go. You coming, Fig?
I'll wait here for everyone. If worst comes to worst, we can't allow our enemies to obtain any more covenants. That said, you'll need an operator of sorts to appraise the situation, so allow me to play that role from the back end.
Roger. We'll let you handle things here then.
Milady has joined the party. You can now navigate to Shinsando from the city map. The rest house is the team's base of operations. If you select rest on the menu, the party will fully recover HP and MP. Also, certain downloadable content DLC items can be collected at the safe house. Select DLC from the menu to claim any items you've downloaded. However, keep in mind that attempting to receive any items over your maximum limit will result in the extra items being discarded. Okay. So, I think right now would be a good time to take our 10-minute
I hope you enjoyed
break.
this episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to show your support. Come visit me on Twitch to catch these episodes live. I stream no less than 4 hours every other day. You can also keep updated on TikTok so you know when I will stream next. Thank you for your support. This is Kaya glitching out.